YouTubers, Marquette's a pretty cool city in Michigan's UP. I'm gonna try to scratch the surface for you.
There's cars up at the top, and those chutes go down and dump into the ship waiting there. It's a pretty big ship. We'll get to the end of it. There's the end of it.
Though it's past its heyday, this is still an important industry for the Upper Peninsula. But there's a lot of things in Marquette. You can be right in town and go check out Dead River Falls, and it's just amazing. So if you get to Marquette, there's so many things to check out. Check out Dead River Falls. You'll be amazed that you have to remember I'm basically still in town. Which I guess goes to show you that even though Marquette's a pretty cool city, you're coming to the UP for the nature, and the nature is special here.
Dead River Falls. It's pretty awesome. Alright, YouTubers, go do something fun.
Dead River Falls is fed by the Dead River, and it's an awesome place to kayak. So you don't have just beautiful, awesome Lake Superior. You got a bunch of beautiful rivers to kayak around and then just enjoy the nature. So let's try to take a look from above.
Alright, let's see what we can see in Marquette. That is the obvious first thing. Superior Dome.
An awesome county courthouse, and if you come here, go inside and check it out. That's the old city hall, and even though it's not used for that, it's still a great building.
Then out past it, there's the ore dock and Presque Isle.
And Presque Isle is a must-see if you come up to Marquette.
We'll do the decommissioned ore dock right there.
That's the site for fireworks on the 4th of July.
Sorry. There's the downtown.
There's some cities and towns you go to that just give you a good vibe, and that's what Marquette does for me.
Clock tower. It's a beautiful view.
Sorry for not using my tripod for this. It was unplanned.
The left, that's Hogsback Mountain. And that's Sugarloaf Mountain.
Sugarloaf is all stairs to the top, so not bad. And Hogsback, it's a little bit more challenging, but well worth it. Never forget the Sea of Superior. I mean, it's a lake, but it's like an ocean. Even though I don't live there, think about it sometimes, I'm just a huge fan of Marquette, Michigan and Lake Superior. The area is just amazing. And for some reason, I've just always loved this bank clock tower. I even think it would be really cool to have an apartment on one of the rounded sections where you could overlook Lake Superior and also overlook the city of Marquette. It's just really cool. And this courthouse really is amazing. Go inside. Old City Hall is nice, and I just like architecture in some places, and Marquette has a lot of cool old architecture that has character. So between the beautiful architecture and the amazing nature, Marquette's a great place to visit. I'm pretty sure this is a recreation of an old furnace that may have been in the general area. It was the Carp River furnace. I got a little bit of pictures here with some history on it, but it just shows the history and the importance of all that stuff back in the day for Marquette and the entire Upper Peninsula. It's a great thing to check out. And now we'll do some random shots around the campground. This is Marquette Tourist Park. In the summer it can get a little crowded, but overall I think this is a pretty nice campground. And you're darn near in town. You're a mile or two from Presque Isle, a mile or two from downtown, so the location is fantastic. And I showed in a previous video some other places that are way more expensive. This is relatively reasonable and a pretty campground. That's Dead River Lake, right there on the campground. I was across the road from it. That's not Cousin Eddie, that's his twin I saw there. That's Cousin Eddie. If you haven't watched before, Cousin Eddie's what I named my RV. And you can see some sunsets here, but the best place to check out a sunset in Marquette is from Presque Isle. It's a really good western view. If you want to know a secret, head towards Munising on 28 When you get to the Ojibwa Casino, there's a roadside rest across the road that has a beautiful sunset view there as well. But this is Dead River Lake at the campground. And again, it's a very nice campground. The staff there is fantastic. I've always enjoyed my stays there, and pretty much every time I come up to the UP, I end up going through Marquette, and this is the place I choose to stay. So YouTubers, I hope this was enjoyable, maybe even a little bit helpful, and get out wandering, go check some things out. Places like this will make you have a great and wonderful day. And if you come to the UP, you have to eat a pasty. It's a Yooper thing. Try a Kootenai too, they're good. And the best place to get them is at Gene K's. Easy to find, it's right across the street from the Superior Dome. And tell Brian, the owner, Dan said hello. I didn't want you to think I was lying about it being a great spot at Presque Isle for sunsets. YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed the quick look at Marquette, and now have a great and wonderful day.